Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. Today is Wednesday, April 25th, 2018. We're going to head over to Miss Yeager's kindergarten class this morning for our pledge.
Go ahead.
My name is Audrey from Mrs. Yeager's class. My name is Jordy from Mrs. Yeager's class. My name is Guy from Mrs. Yeager's class. Please stand, face the pledge, and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to our flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you very much, kindergartners. Mrs. Hoffman.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. Hey, today is a special week and a special day. We are celebrating the support staff in our school. Now, support staff means everyone from the bus drivers to the ladies that cook our breakfast and lunch, to the janitors, custodial staff that takes care of the whole building and for us so we can come and teach. So if you see them today, please give them a shout out and say thank you. Also, last night, the Bucks lost barely and the Brewers won again. I know that the high school baseball team had a game last night, and for the info on that, I will let Mr. Smith, since he is one of the coaches, talk about that game when we get to him. Thank you and have a great day.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Hoffman. Mr. H.
So on this day in 1901, New York State becomes the first state of the Union to allow cars to have license plates. Fun fact, the first state to actually make license plates is Massachusetts in 1903.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. H. Let's head over to Miss Jeancourt.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. Did you know that crocodiles swallow rocks to help them dive deeper?
All right, thank you very much. Let's go to Mrs. Goley. She must have some birthdays.
Yes, good morning, Wildcats. Today we have 3 birthdays. So I actually have 2 in my class and 1 from Miss Huffman's class. So if you see Blaze Enoch, Jadalyn James, or Riley Kekowich, wish them all a happy birthday.
All right, thank you very much. Happy birthday to those friends. Mrs. Yeager, what about our weather today?
Good morning, friends. It's about 37 degrees right now, and it's going to warm up to about 55, so not quite as warm as we've seen the last couple of days, but still feeling better than we've been used to. The snow is still going to continue to melt, so there's going to be water everywhere. And the weather story now seems to be flooding. The Little Wolf River, the Wolf River, and the O'Connell River are all going to be passing minor flood stage this week. So great weather, but lots of snow that needs to melt. So that's the weather story now. And then it should be a little warmer than today, tomorrow. So we'll keep warming up. Have a wonderful Wednesday.
All right, thank you very much. I have Mrs. Easter in my room who's going to do our fun food thing today. Whatever you call it.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. Here's your clue for today. This fruit is sour. Good luck.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Easter. Let's head over to Mr. Smith.
Good morning, everybody. As far as the baseball game last night, we unfortunately lost 2-0, but they played good. Tato Tradovic pitched the whole game. He only gave up 1 actual hit. As far as our hitting goes, Drew Hafner led the way. He went 2 for 2 with a double and a single. I think he walked once, but we just couldn't get any runs across. I'm going to send it to Addison Fisher with the joke.
Why are fish so smart? I don't know. Joey. Because they live in schools.
Have a good day, everyone.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Berard.
All right, good morning, everyone. Jaime from Mrs. Bard's class learned that tiny particles of material known as pigment located in the chameleon's skin gives it color, and the color can be brown, yellow, green, gray, red, orange, or even striped or spotted, depending on where he's at. All right, thanks for the information. Keep filling out my mailbox. You guys have a great day.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Berard. Mr. Smith, I feel like you have a reminder for us.
I do, and thank goodness I'm not eating this time. If you have not gotten your CF walk form in, your permission to go on the walk, that needs to be in by Friday. And if you are purchasing a shirt for cystic fibrosis, that also needs to be in by Friday. The reason this is so important to Mr. Smith is because we do the walk every year in honor of my brother who died of cystic fibrosis. So it would mean a lot to me if all of you got those slips in for the walk and would join me in doing that. So thank you guys so much.
If any of you need an extra form, Mrs. Philippi will be getting some of those. Otherwise, I think teachers, you all got an email this morning with extra forms that you can print out as well. Mrs. Philippi and the PBIS team need your permission slips for our movie theater and park day next Friday by tomorrow. So please, oh please, oh please, make sure you get those handed in. Without a permission slip tomorrow, you will not be coming with us. So if you need an extra copy, please let your teacher know that. They will let you come to Mrs. Philippi's room. I have a pile of them right by my classroom door on the whiteboard. You may come in quietly and grab one without interrupting my class. So if any of you still need to hand that in, or you don't have a form, please come get one from me today so you can get that filled out and handed in tomorrow. All right, for lunch today we have, it's National Pretzel Day. So we have a pulled pork sandwich on a pretzel bun, Italian meatballs in a bread bowl, pretzel bites with cheese cubes. There's going to be a lemon garbanzo salad and the rest of our salad bar. I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday, remembers the Wildcat Way, and is their best selves today.